Okay, guys, so this is for the fifth graders. So I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the algebra sheet. This is the algebra sheet here that I am looking at, okay? So I want to just refresh your memory on how to do this. So I have written down, this is problem number 2. Okay, so I wrote it down here. So we have 59 is equal to 8y plus 3. Now remember, this is like a teeter-totter. Okay, so remember, whatever you do to one side, you're going to have to do to the other. So if I do something to 59, I got to do something over here. And the same thing. If I do something over here, I'm going to do something over here. We got to keep it equal. That's what that equal sign means, is that you want to keep each side equal, so that means the same thing. Okay? So remember, when we're doing this, and remember when we had our handy-dandy little teeter-totter thing here, right? And this would be 59, and then over here we had 8y plus 3, right? We would have 8 of those pawns, and then plus that number 3, okay? So remember, y always wants to be by himself, okay? Y is ornery. Okay, the letter in algebra is always ornery, and he always wants to be by himself. He wants to get rid of everything else, okay? So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of this 3. Well, how do I get rid of this 3? What's the opposite of addition? Addition, the opposite of addition is subtraction, right? So I'm going to subtract 3. So if I have minus 3 plus 3, that equals 0, right? That's going to cancel out. But whatever I do to this side, then I got to do to this side. So if I subtract this, right, 59 minus 3, then I'm going to get 56, right? If I take away, have 59, and I take away 3, I'm going to get 56. So now I have 56 is equal to 8y. All right, now, this means multiplication. That means that I have 8 groups of a certain number, right? We don't know what this number is yet. I have 8 groups of y, okay? So I need to figure out then what that y stands for. What's the opposite of multiplication? Division. So I'm going to divide. I'm going to put this over 8. I'm going to put this over 8, right? 8 divided by 8 leaves me with 1. That's just going to cancel out. Okay, so now I'm going to just be left with y. And what's 56 divided by 8? 7. We should all know that, 7. Okay, so then I come back up here, and I'm going to put 7. Okay, I would put 7 right there on that line. So y would be equal to 7. That's what you need to put up there. Okay, let's try another one. Let's, I'm going to try one more here. Let's try number 4. Okay, oh, there it is. 2 plus 8y equals 34. So 2 plus 8y is equal to 34. Well, remember what I have to do. If I do it to one side, I got to do it to the other. First thing I'm always going to do is I'm going to get rid of this extra number over here, right? This is going to be minus 2. This is going to be minus 2. Okay, this cancels out. And this is going to be left with 32. Now I have 8 times a number is equal to 34. Is equal to 32. Okay, 8 times a number is equal to 32. How do I figure that out? I'm going to divide. Division is the opposite of multiplication. This cancels out. I'm left with y is equal to, and 32 divided by 8 is 4. There's my answer. I would go back up here, and I would put the number 4. Okay? So that's how you got to do these. I only want you to do half the sheet. There's 72 problems there. That's way too many. All you have to do is half of it. So you could do 1 through 32, you could do 33 through 72, or you could just do the odds, or you could just do the evens. I don't care, just do half the page. Okay? You can do you can show your work in your notebook, or you can do it on a whiteboard, but for sure, put the answers on the sheet, okay? And I do have a check for this. It's in the big white binder that has all the other checks in it, okay? So good luck, guys. If you have any questions, you can always email me. Thanks. Bye.